And time to focus on business now. Business editor Mike Eppel joins us. Mike, is crude rebounding? Of course, Albertans want to know.
Yeah, we're coming off the biggest one-month gain for oil, Leah, in about 6 years, up 25%, was WTI crude for April. This morning, not doing much. It's holding just below $60 per barrel. But you look at the oil rig count out of the States, it's been dropping pretty significantly, specifically in shale oil production. The supply-demand balance seems to be getting back a little bit toward equilibrium, not quite there yet, but improving. And even if the price for oil goes up from these levels, some of those higher cost producers aren't necessarily going to get funding immediately, so the production levels are expected to again stabilize. The wild card, Saudi Arabia, they're still producing at record levels that may keep things in check. Remains volatile, but again, fewer people talking about the price for oil returning to, $30 or $40, rather maybe going up from these levels. We're tracking it in the price at the pumps and what it all means for the Toronto Stock Exchange as well. We're watching Apple shares in early trading activity this morning, up for the first time since Monday's earnings. Apple, you'll recall, on Monday afternoon reported earnings of about $13 billion in profit, huge sales for the iPhone and records revenue and hike to the dividend and all sorts of good things. And since then, the stock's dropped 6%. What's going on? Well, the Apple Watch, slow in production, maybe a couple of hiccups along the way, and people are waiting for that device to be delivered, and some are actually lowering their sales expectations a little bit here. It's been a tough week, though, for tech stocks overall. LinkedIn today is opening down 20%. Their earnings are below forecast on the guidance. Twitter down 25% over the past few days. Tech's a little bit of a hiccup here in the short term. Tesla, this company making news as Elon Musk, the flamboyant CEO, announcing yesterday plans for battery charging stations for home and business use. This would help offset, if you want to, the ever-rising price for electricity. You charge these things at night when prices are lower, use them during the daytime to power your home or business. The price point's about $3,000 to start, which may have some holding off. The early adopters will be in there, but not necessarily a huge market. Huge weekend coming up at the box office. Disney's Avengers movie, The Age of Ultron, expected to set box office records in the States. Disney shares up this morning. That could be, in fact, a $2 billion movie when all is said and done, and that would be one of the top 3 of all time. We'll see how it goes. Have a good weekend.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah, thanks so much, Mike. Good weekend to you. That's business editor Mike Eppel. You can hear Mike on 660 News at 26 and 56 after the hour.
BT's Market Report is brought to you by 660 News.